If somebody has the complaint, I'm just constipated. I just haven't. I go 3 and 4 days without having a bowel movement, and I get cramping pain. I feel all bloated, and I feel stuffy, and I feel terrible. How do you guide that person?
So the first thing you do is you got to say you need your fiber. You got to be sure you're getting your 20 or 30 or 40 grams of fiber in a day, and it needs to be with your meals, with the morning and evening meals, not before your meals, not in between, with your morning and evening meal. And you got to be sure you drink a full glass of whatever you want with your morning and evening meal. If you did that and it's really not helping, then we add a softener to that. Usually a softener is something called Miralax that you can buy over the counter. Milk of magnesia, prunes, magnesium tablets work as a softener. If the fiber plus the softener, and when you start a softener, you're not stopping your fiber, you're continuing it. But if those two don't work, then there's a variety of medicines we have at our disposal that are prescription. There's one called Linzess, there's one called Amitiza, and there's one called Trulance.
So what do those do? Linzess, Amitiza,
and Trulance. What they do is they just make fluid ooze out of your bowels into your intestinal tract. And by doing that, it will sort of increasing the bulk and make it less hard. And if you could take it for a period of time, it actually helps a little bit with the bloating.
Does it push the stool out? Does it give more cramping pain?
No, because all it's doing is taking what's there and making it more bulky and soft.
So that's bulk and the other medicines to help liquefy.
Exactly, that's exact. And also, just as important, people need to listen to their bowels. Sometimes you hear people to say, well, the only time I go to the bathroom is when I'm at home, when there's nobody there in the back bedroom and with the door and the window shut. Well, your bowels sometimes need time to move, and if I tell people when you're constipated and you're in Walmart and your bowels say it's time to move, you should go. Because if you can go when they tell you, they'll move so much better than if you make your bowels move when you want them to move.
So if you're at Walmart and you get the urge where you have a bowel movement and you hold back on that, you may cause trouble later on.
Correct, and maybe your bowels will stop telling you for a period of time of not going.